Hey fam, welcome to True Q Tarot. Thank you guys for joining me today. Today we are going to look into what advice or what it is that you need to know on your spiritual path. So, grab your coffee, grab your tea. You know I got mine. And I did update my name on YouTube to Q's Tarot, which is also my TikTok. So go ahead and follow me over there. I will be doing probably mostly lives on that platform. So, and I'll actually be starting today. So make sure you guys go and follow me there so that you guys can get free card readings, okay? All right, Spirit, what does collective need to know on their spiritual path? What is it that collective needs to know on their spiritual path? What does collective need to know? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh. All right. So the first three cards out are Major Arcana. We have Transformation, which is the Death card. So you guys have changed something. You guys put, there was an ending to a situation. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So whatever it is that you ended, transformed, this was your destiny. This was on your path, okay? We do have balance with it, which is the Justice card. So this is balancing out the scales. I'm hearing you're balancing your karma. The next card we have, Discontent and Boredom. Next card, Patience and Planning. So some of you guys may not know if you picked the right path, made the right choice, because you guys may be up in the air. You know, you're not, you feel like you're not really moving. There's some type of stagnancy that you are experiencing, okay? And then with the patience and planning, Spirit is telling you you're on your right path. You just need to be patient, okay? You need to start planning on what it is that you want to do with your life, and what path that you want to go on. We do have Choose Wisely at the bottom of the deck. So you guys may have several outlets that you may want to pursue. But you guys need to be very cautious of what it is that you are moving towards, okay? Okay. Let's see. right, Spirit. Ooh. All right, Spirit. Why is transformation here? Why is transformation here? All right, we have the Judgment card, the Sun, the Nine of Cups, and the Emperor. There could have been a relationship, a marriage that you brought to an end. There was some type of judgment. Yeah, there was some type of commitment. Either this is transforming, or it's coming to an end. This is a situation that made you very, very happy. This brought good luck, confidence, success. This was a dream come true. It's like you felt like this was your end-all, be-all. Some of you guys could be a fire sign, Taurus, or Aries. Give me more on this. What's going on with this situation, Spirit? Queen of Cups, Nine of Swords. Some of you guys could have been in your head about this situation, feeling trapped, restricted, having anxiety, feeling some type of hopelessness. Give me more. It could have started out as a situation that made you happy, that made you think that this was wish fulfillment, but ended up just keeping you in your head. Yeah, this relationship threw you off balance. So I feel like you're changing the situation. Why the Queen of Cups? Because the Queen of Cups is someone that's nurturing, very, very emotionally intelligent. This person is an empath. This can be a mother. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you're making a decision to separate from this. Yeah. I feel like you are making a decision to get away from this situation. I have a feeling that this situation put your nervous system in a state of constant upheaval. You're always nervous, always anxious, always in your head, feeling negative, unhappy. It's almost like you stopped filling your own cup when it came to this situation. Spirit, why is destiny here? It's almost like you had to go through this situation to get to your true path, to get what it really, there was some type of lesson. Whatever this situation was, there was some type of lesson. Spirit, why is destiny here? Yeah, you had to come to some type of clarity. It's almost like you could have broke your own heart. We have the Empress, the Three of Swords, the Ace of Swords. The situation felt like This person felt like your person. They felt like your soulmate. But we have the Three of Swords and the Ace of Swords. So it's almost like you had to break your own heart to come to some type of clarity, some type of truth. Give me more. Yeah, you had to move away from this. We have the Seven of Wands. We have the Six of Swords. And we have the High Priestess. There was something within you that told you that you needed to get away from this situation. There was something that you had to stand up for. Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Can't make this up. Your spirit, your higher self, told you this person could have did something that was the last straw for you. I feel like now you are very, very protective of your energy, okay? You're holding you're standing your ground. When it comes to this situation, it's like you're not going back and forth. It's like when you made this decision, that was the final decision. You're on your way to find your true happiness. You're on your way to find your true happiness. Okay, Spirit. Why is balance here? Balance. You're no longer putting up a fight with what is for you. We have the Five of Swords, the Fool card, and the Hermit. You're surrendering. You're surrendering. You have this newness about you coming out of this situation. Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. Whatever this was, this is your destiny. This is your fate. The wheel is turning in your favor. You're moving into calmer waters. No longer feeling regret from the choices that you've made. And I feel like you're in the energy of soul searching. There is some type of spiritual enlightenment that you are looking for. You're in a hermit mode. Give me more on this. It's like you're giving up. Two of Pentacles. You're bringing balance back into your life. We have the Strength. You're confident. You're courageous. We do have the Moon. Very intuitive. But you're fearful. And that could be because you don't know which way this is going to go. We still have the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. You don't know how this is going to go for you. You may be a little scared, a little fearful, anxious. Excuse me. But God will not put more on you than you can bear. The universe will not put more on you than you can bear. You don't know where you're headed, but Spirit is telling you to be strong. They got your back. Spirit, why is discontent and boredom here? Things may not be moving at the pace that you want them to. You got somebody coming in. We have the Knight of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. This could be somebody from a previous lifetime, from your past, from when you were younger. But this person is waiting for an opportunity to present an offer to you. Give me more on this. This person is at a distance from you, so they're not in your energy yet. Eight of Wands, Page of Wands. But when they come, it may move fast. There's a lot of communication between the two of you. Why is the Eight of Cups here? Page of Wands. Oh, Two of Wands. Yeah, you're going to have to make a decision on what path you want to go down. You don't know if you want to pursue this or not. You may be so focused on your ascension that you don't want to be bothered with love. Nine of Swords. Very impulsive. I feel like you don't want to be impulsive. You want to take your time when it comes to this situation. So this person may feel like, well, you may feel like this person may be trying to rush you. But you're not letting them pressure you into anything. If you feel pressured, you're walking away from the situation. It's like you want to give this person time so that they can show you who they truly are. Why is patience and planning here, Spirit? Yeah, you're holding back. You're holding back. You may be fighting off potential suitors that come your way. Patience and planning. We have the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you're holding back. You're holding back until this person shows their full hand. Until you know that this situation will be balanced. You are going to watch. You're going to stand back and let this person show you. So you're not making any choices at this time. This was at the bottom of the deck. You're not making any choices, any decisions until you see what it is that you want to see when it comes to this relationship. Give me more on this. Yeah, you're using your discernment. We have the King of Swords. We got the Star and the Seven of Pentacles. You're willing to wait. To make sure that the seeds to make sure that the seeds that you are planting will reap the benefits that you want. So you're taking your time when it comes to any offer that's coming towards you. You're willing to wait and choose wisely. Passion ignited. Something that is going to spark some type of fire within you. Fire and desire is what I just heard. For some type of harmony, we have the Lovers. You're ready to open up your heart chakra. You're ready. But only for the right candidate. Someone that's going to bring you some type of peace, calmness, serenity. Someone that's not going to rush. Someone that's going to take their time. Okay. Let's do an angel romance. Because this clearly turned out to be a love reading. And that's where you guys are headed. You guys are headed to love. Next up, love. This is the love train, baby. All right. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So I feel like you are in search of your soulmate. And anyone that does not match that frequency, you're not dealing with them. You're walking away. At the bottom of the deck, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, which is love. All right, I'm going to leave you guys here. I hope this message helps. Please like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel. And remember that I love y'all every single day. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.